Good afternoon and welcome to Simply Country Cuisine. Well, what I'm going to make today is, it's called a brownie mix. It's a gift. And I thought this would be kind of good maybe for Valentine's Day, or you could even use it in Christmas holidays and stuff, but I did a pretty checkered, kind of red and white, you know, so my head's thinking Valentine's already. But it's super, super easy. And it's fun, it's pretty, and it's something that you've done for a friend. I got one of my pretty quart jars in my canning funnel. What you're going to need is 1 cup of AP or all-purpose flour. You need 2/3 of a cup of good cocoa powder. That's 2 cups of sugar. And then you're going to use 1 teaspoon of baking powder, because that'll activate the flour, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now these are your dry ingredients. I wanted to do it layered, and I was going to put the heavier product in first, which is the sugar, because I wanted to try to layer it up. So I'm going to pour my sugar in here. Hopefully it'll get into the jar. And now I want to put my cocoa powder in. And now my flour. And my salt and my baking powder. Now you don't have to mix this up, but it's prettier if it's done in the layers. See, you get little layers. You could use a regular canning lid. You could use a real cutesy little lid. I have these little gold ones. I'm just going to put it on my jar. Recipe cards, and I hand wrote it. But when I did that, if Dina could come a little closer to the card, what I have in the jar, I wrote at the top. And then what you're going to add, and I'm going to tell you, I put at the bottom. And as I wrote the recipe out, I said, add your dry ingredients. So that's when these would have been added. Now, what you could do is get you some pretty ribbon or twine. Twine would be really pretty. Punch a hole in your card. Just tie it to your jar. Now, to make the gift, you can add it to your little basket. You could put a pretty wooden spoon in there, a spatula, pot holders. But what would make it just extra special is pre-make some brownies. And this is the recipe. So what I would do now is I would cut these brownies. I would wrap them personally in some parchment. Tie a little string around them and fill them up with the brownies. Then you would have their mix. They would get to sample the brownies and have some pretties along with it. And it would just be a nice gift to give someone. That would be a lovely Valentine's gift. And always remember to subscribe, like, and share our videos. And if you look at the comment section, Dina will have these ingredients listed. You can make this, gift it, eat it yourself. These we're gonna eat. And subscribe, like, and share our videos. And don't forget, as soon as we hit 1,000, Dina's gonna create a contest. And we're gonna have one winner. And the reason we're only gonna have one winner is Mark is going to make one of his famous cutting boards. And one winner is going to get to win a cutting board. So help us get to 1,000 this year. We're at 535 today, I think. We love you so much. And remember, if you don't have a place to worship, please join us at any one of our Glad Tidings locations. We have 5 locations, the same church. 2 of our churches now have a 9 and an 11 o'clock service. So you can go online and find out. We love you. God bless. And stay warm this winter. Bye-bye.